Hey guys, Harmus here. So, this episode's gonna be a big jumbled mess. Essentially, I've just been doing quests in the past like week or so. Currently I'm doing Motherload Mine up to 75 in preparations for doing Wintertide. Yeah, fire making. After I get this, I'm going for 75. So that unlocks blast mining because you get so much noted dynamite from Wintertide that I'd rather just not waste it. Plus, I'd rather just have the nice looking, 75 mining. I also plan on eventually getting 82 fishing and the 80 cooking for the sharks. Because I'm such high HP, Wintertide's gonna really hurt me, so I'm gonna really need some high healing food, and that's probably the best food that I can get, besides like potatoes with cheese. I could do pineapple pizzas, but that's kind of a pain in the ass, and they're not noted. The sharks are just such a bigger disadvantage, but enjoy the rest of the video, guys. Hopefully, I don't fuck this up somehow. Alright, that's the Bone Crusher one done. That's all of them. Boom, that's as far as I've ever been in RFD. I've only gotten up to Rune Gloves before because I never wanted to do the Legends, or Legends Quest one. Oh, that means I gotta do the boss fights. I don't remember what they were. I remember it was like the Desert Treasure bosses and stuff. Oh well. Ooh. Not low level 1. Hmm. Alright,
Do they like you?
RFD boss fight done. That was stressful and terrible. You better come back now.
And
Alright.
before banned for botting.
Woo! Oh yeah, that's RFD done. Barrel Skulls unlocked. Hell yeah. I just got a shield left half. What the fuck? Yeah, I need that for the diaries. Holy shit! I've never gotten that job before, and I didn't get a black mask. Ugh! All right, so I got another long bone. My first long bone. Let's count right after I got the shield left half. Sweet. All right, now with a +5 boost, I can now make my Dragon Square shield. Sweet. Alright guys, so I just got my black mask from Cave Horrors here. I'm pretty stoked about it, but what I'm more stoked about is I got the dragon shield left half from the as a drop on it like right away, and I was like, oh man, so I went and made the shield. I got the 55 smithing for the boost. Finally got that done. So I got the already hard thing done. So now I'm just gonna continue working on Slayer to hopefully get the Slayer arm unlocked or 70 defense, whichever comes first. Probably the defense. Hard clue here. Number 3. Finally can complete one. Not a very good reward. I'll take the chaps, but that's about it. One important thing I guess a lot of people probably don't know is like my goals, I suppose. So you guys are already aware that I'm trying to get to 75 mining. I'm aware that I keep trying to say that I'm gonna get to the 72 Slayer, but I really don't like Slayer and like combat and stuff. It's just I'd rather be like scaling and stuff. It's just more fun to me at least. Um, I I don't know if I'm really gonna go for 99 fire making. I could say all I want that I'm gonna get it, but I might just go to 90. But at that point, I might as well just go to 99 since I'm already gonna have the preparations done for it. Um, I originally thought, oh, let's go to 92 mining. It won't take that long, and it's been like 4 days, and I've gone from 61 to 673. I haven't really been playing too much, I suppose, but even though it's AFKable, it's just I just haven't been home to play. Um, Other goals are really just getting base 50s, base 60s, really. I really want to work on crafting, which actually is going to help here. After I spend the 100 nuggets to unlock the upper floors, which is going to make it even more AFK because you get the 15 to 27 second rocks before they disappear, I'm going to be spending them on gem bags and cutting them for the crafting experience. In terms of total level, I mean, for this account, I'd be happy just getting like around 1800 total, because that feels pretty good, you know? It's pretty high level, pretty decent stats. I'm probably gonna have to work on my prayer a little bit here because I need one more level, I believe, one or three more levels for Great Brain Robbery. I can't remember exactly the level for it, but I also would like to get this up to 70 just so I can do King's Ransom and do the Night Waves or Training Grounds just to unlock Piety, just so that's unlocked. I have been doing Furb runs. I used all my Irits and Toadflax seeds. I didn't leave my I didn't take my Ranars just because I didn't really want to waste inventory space, and in hindsight I probably should have kept them, but it's well. So I basically ran out of herb seeds. I went and grinded out a bunch of altar compost, and I got a bunch. So these won't get used for a long time, and these will probably just get used and dropped for super attacks since they're not like especially useful. I'll probably keep like 50, but I get so many seeds and IR drops. It's not that big of a deal really. Um, but for farming, I think I'm gonna have to do some tithe farm. I have the favor already, as you guys are probably aware. As I do not like tithe farm. It's like not super click intensive, but it's just click intensive enough to be annoying. Almost as bad as black salamanders. But yeah, I've got a lot of plans for this account, but I don't know if I'll get them all done. Really hope I do, but currently the plan is just to kind of make my account look really nice by getting at least 199 and getting like base 60s, base 70s, which is what I'm on track right now. But yeah. Alright, so I'm in the middle of doing Wintertide right now, just doing my solos. I'm about 93 at this point. I'm almost 94. I thought I'd just make a little list here because I keep getting off track into what I need to do before I actually go to Barrows and the actual goal of Barrows. I've compiled a small list here. It might change. Stuff might get deleted like this, or some stuff might get added as I kind of think about what I need to do throughout my Wintertide. So obviously I'm doing the solos right now for supplies, mainly the seeds. I did get the pet. I got the Tome of Fire, which is the most important part. After Wintertime, I'm gonna have to grind 72 Slayer for Skeletal Wyverns, which I'm gonna camp for supplies. If I get a Visage, cool. If I don't, whatever. A pretty important one is because I've been doing solo Wintertides. I've been getting really high construction, which means I'll probably be able to boost from 72 to 80 to build the third tier of Restoration Pool. I don't know. Remember what they like the Revitalization one. It's basically the one that combines restores your special attack, prayer, and stamina. The hardest part about that one is the staminas. I figured it out since you get 3 dose from Dr. Jekyll, I'm gonna need about 14 Torstals on me, and I'm gonna need to basically camp out skills and stuff, quests and everything. So I'm basically always gonna have to have a Torstal on me, just to keep the stamina pods. So basically, I'm gonna need 10 4-dose ones to make that. But that'll be really handy for Barrows. Save me a lot of time and don't have to grind for Clan Wars and the Ring and Duelings. After that, I'm probably gonna have to do some questing. King's Ransom, Haunted Mine. Hopefully I get the 70 prayer from Wyverns. That's one of my goals. Haunted Mine's easy. King Ransom, the ways are pretty easy. Maybe a little bit of skilling just to see how my Looney May looks. A lot of stuff probably not gonna use till later. I might just cut up all the gems, the rubies and diamonds that I get up and do bolt tips because that's what I'm gonna use them for anyway. I might make my battle staffs and alchem for money and crafting experience, which is duly needed for the eventual Fury, which that's long way down the road. The Mauritania Hards are probably the most important part. For the runes in the Mauritania legs are to give unlimited teleports to, is it Birdirad or Morn? Whatever is the closest area to Barrows, but without the Barrows teleport, which is 82 or 83 magic, but I don't have that, so. Throughout this entire thing, I'm gonna keep doing my herb runs, mainly Ranars, because of prayer potions. I've been using a lot of them. At this current time, I have about 40 seeds, which is, on average, I get about 8 to 10, so let's just round it up to 10, so about maybe 3k, probably more, 4k Ranars. Yeah, so I might also do some diaries as well. I was thinking about the Fally and Lumby diaries for like the prayer and stuff, but I wouldn't be able to get like the hards done. At least I don't think I would be able to. I might be able to for the full prayer store, but it wouldn't really be worth it because you'd only be able to use it once a day. In the Lumby ring, I don't think that would be particularly useful if I do have the pools, because I'm pretty sure stamina effect would hold me off for long enough, and I don't think I'd use that much front energy. I'd like to do ZMI just to kind of get some runecrafting levels, kind of get base 50s, maybe base 60s, just kind of make my account look a little better. And I'll take the runes as well, but I don't really need a ton of runes. I'll get quite a bit from Wyverns, the ones I need at least. But I mean, I like runecrafting, so it might just be a nice break from all this grinding.
My least favorite part of this is the Infinity Boots and Bone Speeches. Now, I was unsure if I wanted to get the Infinity Boots before, but like it would help out a little bit, make the trips just slightly faster. So I figured I might as well just get them out now because I'm gonna need them later anyway. But I also decided I might do Bone Speeches as well, just because I need that. And if I'm doing it once, I mean I might do a couple other things before that, so I might do Infinity Boots like sooner, grind all this stuff out, and then go to Bone Speeches. I don't know. This one's pretty easy, just getting this back. So it's 200k, and then I have to go recharge it. This is just prepping for Barrows because I like to forget to do this, and then I go do it. I'm like, oh no, that's right, my inventory is a complete mess. And then we actually get to Barrows. So for Barrows, I'd like to keep Aram's top bottom, mainly for Zora, Varric's skirt and helm for fight caves and Jad, the fire cave. That also goes along with the Carol's top. I don't think you really need the Carol's bottom as far as I'm aware. I know the Carol's top is used at Zamrock, maybe Bandos. I think it's used at Bandos as well. But yeah, I don't think I need the bottoms. Full Gothans is going to be the biggest pain in the ass, supposedly. I mean, I have an equal chance to get any of these pieces, but this is the one I really want the most. And then to kind of go along with that one as an optional one is the Torix top and bottom. I don't know if I'm going to need that. Because if I really wanted to, I would, for like Bandos, I would probably just use Varric's skirt and Carol's top. Um, this is kind of like something I'm not sure if I'd keep it or not. If I got the pieces, I'd keep them for however long until I decide I don't need them. Yeah, otherwise they're really not used anywhere else except for like Slayer, but I would just use the Guthans for Slayer. And then after Barrows, I'd like to get my Fire Cape just so it's done. And then after goals, I don't know. I gotta think about that, but I got plenty of stuff to do for now. This is not gonna be fun. That's gonna conclude this episode. I mean, I know it's a huge jumbled mess. This was like this over the span of like a month or two. I've just been doing grindy things, and I just haven't really felt like recording it because it's just not interesting. Quest points, obviously you've seen the quests I've done, so that hasn't really changed. I haven't done anything new in that. My total level might look a little different. I've went and got my 82 fishing, got the full angler set for minnows, got my 80 cooking at the mess hall, and I got about 600 something sharks, and it's held me off till about 93 fire making, which is pretty good. I'll probably get 94 before I have to go get more. I don't use that many in solos. I get about the max amount of points I can actually get is 11,500 because otherwise I'd have to go to Zora and die because that basically means I have to drop everything except for these three things and I cannot drop them, which really sucks. But it is what it is. I could just die, I guess, but I don't know if you lose the crate or not. I really don't want to test that theory out. To be honest, that's a lot of work and time I don't really want to spend on it, and I'd rather spend. From Wintertide, I've already gotten the pet. I got this first. I got my Tome of Fire a couple later, and I have quite a few pages in it. And keeping logs, pure essence, and some basic herbs. Nothing in my looting bag has really changed as far as I'm aware. Yeah. Yeah, I'm really hoping that I can get this done real quick. I haven't really had a lot of time to play, which is kind of the reason why this video's taken so long. I've been playing at most an hour a day. So if I have a full day off, I'll just go ham on the fire making. I'll get like 2 million experience, but it's been pretty annoying. The most important thing, I guess, from this was the construction. I'm pretty happy that I went from 56 to 68 so far. I'm for sure gonna get 74, which means I can build the last armor case, which I'm really excited about. Yeah, I did get the seed box. I got 56 farming from New Entire Farm, which actually wasn't that bad. Kind of liked it now. I believe that's everything to show. I did get the 75 mining. Gotten from 70 to 74 fletching, and then 75 to 76 wood cutting, which really no big deal. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, even though it was kind of a big clumble mess. As far as when I'll upload next, I don't know. Maybe I'll upload a couple like small clips of things happening. But yeah, I hope you guys had a nice day. Thank you for watching.